Hey guys, it's Vara, and today we are back with another part of The Witcher. So, we left off talking to Kalkstein, and we have a couple of things that we have to do. So we have the Mysterious Tower quest, which is for him. We have to find 2 books for him. We have Mystery of a Blade, so we have to go back to the inn. We have a couple more people there to talk to. We have all of these suspects for the current quest that we're on, so we have to go and question those people, and we also have contracts that we have to do, so we have a lot to do in this specific chapter. So I think what I'm going to do first is head over to find the 2 books for Kalkstein for the Mystery Tower, and I also think that I am going to go into the inn again and talk to the people around there, and then we'll slowly work our way with the suspects in each little area of the little area that we're in. So we do have a couple things to do, but we're going to go as in line with the quests in our log as possible. I'm sure it doesn't matter if we go in line, but usually when they're in line, usually it's in line for, you know, the areas that we have to go to. One links to another that links to another. But we are going to start with the Mysterious Tower quest for today, and I'm wondering what else is going to happen. Interesting. So our inventory's full, so we do have to go to the inn and offload again. We do also have to find books for him, which I'm not sure where we're gonna get those, but they can't be far. I think that's what the quest is leading us to, or someone that's going to tell us where the books are. How do we get out of here? Oh. Okay, so, where are we going when it finally saves? Alright, so we are headed down there, which isn't too far, which is good. We like quests that aren't too far. Should we go down here? Oh, cutscene, okay.
The Escalapian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
That was basic and easy. Just us being mad like we usually are. Oh, Shawnee's house. Ooh la la. We did tell her we'd meet her in Vizima. Oh, and there's a grandmother. Great.
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age. Get out! Stop!
But
So, that didn't work out well.
Where are you going? No one teach you manners?
I'm here to see Shani.
Sits in a room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Uh-huh.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Uh-huh.
Will you take pity on the kitty?
Let's give her 25 Orin.
Upstairs, my prince.
My prince. I didn't know how many to give her. Usually when it pops up with the default, it lets you just do the default, but I figured we'd give a little bit more. Also, we're going to check and see what you have around here, because you have food, and we like food. Just a lot of food and alcohol. Oh, okay, don't get mad.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm going. Don't get mad. You don't have anything really anyway. I did just give you Orin after all. Alright, so let's see what Shani has to say now that we're here. Ooh la la. Okay, she's practically naked. Nice. Who doesn't love that?
How did you find me?
You said you'd stay in Vizima.
Ah, right. I work in a hospital.
I didn't want to disturb you.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died in a fight at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
Anyway, the prisoner is being transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani.
Just watching out for you.
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Well, we have to visit Shani in the hospital. And we didn't do anything with her. It didn't really give us an option. So, yeah, I guess we'll just continue on our merry way. So many naked women in this game. I'm not complaining, but... What is this? Sugar doll. I mean, all there is food, which we like food, but our inventory's full. So alright. So we have to go to the inn to empty our inventory. So right now, because we also have to visit the hospital for her, I'm going to go... We have to go all the way back down. But I'm going to go to the inn so that we can drop off inventory items. And there are also a couple people in there that we have to talk to, I believe. So that's where I'm headed now, and I'll see you guys in just a second.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war, you, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
Can't complain, I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
No offense, but I play professionals. Play Carmen in the brothel across the way. You might also practice with Zoltan.
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I could tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honor to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
You son of a...
Shove off.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
You're dead.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die.
You're dead. You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I do believe we've officially saved all of the young ladies in trouble. I wonder what our prize will be. Besides a sexy cutscene and maybe 100 Orin. That was easy enough. We just had to kill a bunch of brutes, which, you know, sounds like Witcher work. So we do have a couple quests. We have to go into the hospital, and we have to go into the hospital garden as well. Eager Thighs Brothel. That is a name. That is a name of a brothel. That is a name, you guys. Another notice board. There's more work that we have to do. Please say there isn't. Oh no. Okay. We've already gotten that one. So we have to see Carmen to get paid. But we also have to... So we have to go back down there, but we also have to go into the hospital. So I'm just going to go over to the hospital for right now. It says that there's a couple quests over here, actually. Maybe we should come into these buildings for a second here. It says there's something here. No, I guess not. Okay. Probably nothing. Yeah, seems like nothing. Okay, so we're going to head over to the hospital and go into the hospital itself and then head to the hospital garden.
Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 Orins? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'm no materialist.
The good book says no service goes unrewarded. I'll make it known around town and amongst the working girls. We whores know how to show gratitude.
That's nice.
You're quite unique, but there's no shortage of frauds who'd pretend they're you. Let's agree you'll bring the girls flowers if there's any doubt.
That's how they'll know who I am?
For certain. I've never heard of a patron who gave flowers to a whore.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
says that we have to meet this guy at the inn at midnight. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm wondering if there'll be someone here. I suppose we'll see in just a minute. Because it says I should speak to the messenger of the man. Which is this guy. Alright. Well, none of that worked. So I'm assuming we don't have to talk to him yet. But we'll wait it out a little bit. We'll see if there's anything else to do around the inn. Yeah, because he won't even talk to us now. What a shame. What a shame. Wait, what? I thought I just drank to get rid of the toxicity? I mean, oh, intoxication. Right. That'll still be here for a couple seconds. So, let's see.
You buying?
Right. I don't think we need any more of that right now. Ram's meat's here, though.
What do you want, Wolf?
How's things?
Old whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher. Go plow your mama. What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Depends on what's to drink and with whom.
I'm not just anyone. I'm Yamo Rye Boozer. That's Temerian Rye vodka on the table.
Geralt of Rivia. I'll be glad to drink with you.
Did you know they send our local booze to somewheres called Export?
I had no idea.
Damned if I know where Export is, but it must be a wealthy land. Shiploads of bottles and jugs sailing into the sunset.
There seems to be no shortage.
Iris.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Yes?
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Sultan.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Sero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Sultan.
How are things, Geralt?
Anyone play dice here?
I play professional.
Care for a...
No offense. Play Carmen in the brothel across the way.
Alright, you guys, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys again really soon.